Tinnitus. You hear sounds that are not coming from the world around you. Only you can hear them. It's subjective symptom. Only person suffering can hear it, not like objective symptoms. Comes from materialistic thing which like drum or whistle or fly sound. Everyone can hear it. Tinnitus is common, affects about 10 to 15% of people. However, most tolerate it well. While it is a significant problem for 1 to 2% of people, tinnitus is a symptom. Tinnitus can affect job performance. In children and adults results on insomnia. Can contribute to psychological disorders such as depression, suicide disposition, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety and anger. The constancy of tinnitus and the perceived lack of control can provoke fear, which exacerbates problem, leading to an ever-increasing cycle of distress. The condition hard to diagnose and could be caused by a variety of issues such as vascular disorders, ear infection, or other conditions that could affect the inner structure of the ear conduction system problem. It's not psychotic disorders such as schizophrenia or mania, like auditory hallucinations, are normally occurring in conjunction with existing sounds, and perception of sounds or non-sounds could be linked to psychotic conditions or non-psychotic ones. Schizophrenia is a form of hallucination where a person perceives sounds without any form of stimuli. The sounds normally are audible voice of people giving instruction, which are part of subconscious mind. Tinnitus is non-psychotic cases. Is condition that could be independent of existing health conditions or marked by health problems. The person normally hears abstract sounds from ringing, hissing, humming, or beeping sound. The most common one is the ringing sound. Let's understand normal physiology of ear. The ear is miniature gramophone of body. It helps hearing even the minute sound that may be whispered. The ear makes us learn, communicate, love music, admire beauty of nature acoustically, etc. It warns us about a strange situation when there is a strange sound. Sound perception is as important as vision perception. For example, theater sound system needs to be good to provide good impact of the film. The ear is one of most sensitive and delicate organs of our body. It is a complex tiny organ with tiny bones and labyrinth. The ear consists of external ear, middle ear, and inner ear. The external ear is nothing but a trumpet or flap of tissue, which marks the entry route for sound. It simply collects and projects the sound inside. The middle ear consists of tympanic membrane or eardrum, tympanic cavity, and tiny bones, which conduct vibration to the inner ear. The inner ear or labyrinth consists of vestibule, semicircular canals, and cochlea. The vestibular apparatus gives balance to our body with respect to head positions and movement. Cochlea is a snail-shaped, lymph-filled organ that responds to the vibrations of sound and converts vibrations into impulses. These impulses are carried to the brain by the vestibular cochlear nerve. Sound perception is attained by two ways: i.e. air conduction and bone conduction, through vibration. Tinnitus is often caused by exposure to loud sounds or overuse of headphones, etc. But it can have many other causes. For instance, it can be a reaction to certain medications or a part of the natural aging process. How does sound just start up inside the head? It's probably the brain trying to deal with the loss of hair cells in the inner ear. The hair cells are the link between the sound waves you hear and the part of your brain that translates that sound into meaning. If the hair cells are damaged for some reason, you may experience tinnitus and loss of hearing. Hearing loss and tinnitus often coexist. In fact, 90% of people with tinnitus also experience some degree of hearing loss. Not everyone who has tinnitus is bothered by it. It's a very individual experience, and some people are able to ignore it. For others, the tinnitus is very troublesome and is alarming to the brain. The brain perceives tinnitus as a potential threat and goes into defense mode. It sends stress signals to the rest of the brain and the body. However, the tinnitus cannot be avoided as it dwells inside the head. You focus more and more on the sound because you unconsciously perceive it as a threat. Then it gets even more aggravating, which further triggers the brain stress center. This starts a cycle of distress which can be very difficult to escape. But something can be done. You need to break the cycle and take control over your tinnitus. There are several ways to achieve this control since tinnitus affects each person differently. The solution is equally individual when you consult Dr. Makkar. Make suitable treatment plan. Dr. Makkar find out root cause by analyzing problem. The purpose of having a treatment plan is to develop strategies that help you push the tinnitus into the background where it belongs. You may find that listening to different types of sound can take your attention away from your tinnitus, or relax you and provide relief. This is what your audiologist will refer to as sound therapy. And as part of the treatment plan, this can include hearing aids which help. But how long it helps is question. By amplifying the surrounding sounds, combination devices, which are hearing aids with special programs for tinnitus relief. A white noise machine, a device for your bedside that can play various sounds to reduce the sound of tinnitus. Soothing music or nature sounds that reduce the contrast between tinnitus and quiet environments. You can also apply changes to your lifestyle. Relaxation and mindfulness exercises can help reduce the intensity of tinnitus. For some people, practicing yoga and meditation can be helpful, especially under the guidance of a healthcare professional like Dr. Makkar. Provides healthy diet and exercising can have a positive impact on your life. People at more risk for having tinnitus: working in loud places like construction sites, active military personnel and veterans, musicians or people listening to music at high volumes, some medications and medical conditions. Smoking increases the risk and perception of tinnitus. Vitamin B. Folic acid deficiency, which is a type of vitamin B. Avoid loud sounds by wearing ear protection when you are in environments with loud noises. And make sure to listen to music at a moderate level. Think positively. Negative or angry feelings can make tinnitus seem worse. How you will gain control of tinnitus will probably involve a combination of these techniques. But there is relief to be found for all who struggle with tinnitus. A professional like Dr. Makkar will be able to give you the right advice. Forms of tinnitus: acute and chronic tinnitus. Acute tinnitus occurs when an unpleasant ear noise suddenly appears and remains for up to 3 months. In the case of chronic tinnitus, the ear noises remain longer than the 3-month and may remain perceptible in the long term. If life quality is not impaired, the sound is not compensated. If it is pathologically impaired, the tinnitus is compensated for. Acute tinnitus is usually healed spontaneously, or the patient recovers from the symptoms. The longer the ear noise remains, however, the higher the possibility of chronic illness. Subjective tinnitus. Subjective tinnitus refers to an ear noise that can only be heard by that person. Most tinnitus cases are subjective. Subjective tinnitus is caused by a mistake in processing at the points of sound transmission and sound perception. There can be a dysfunction in the area of the middle ear right down to the cortex. For instance, ear noises occur through insufficient absorption of high sound pressure by the muscle in the middle ear. There are a number of causes of subjective tinnitus. Often ear noises become audible when a foreign substance enters, or during a middle ear infection. A number of illnesses stress can trigger subjective tinnitus. Sudden deafness or hearing loss is generally accepted as a cause of tinnitus. In summary, subjective tinnitus at a glance: foreign substances in the auditory canal, for example a buildup of earwax, an ear infection, otitis media or externa, viral and bacterial infections, for example borreliosis, middle ear diseases disturbing sound transmission, for example otosclerosis, noise trauma, acute or chronic, sudden deafness, diving accidents, autoimmune disease of the inner ear, ototoxic substances, a tumor on the hearing nerves, acoustic neurinoma, difficulty hearing, hypoacusis, stress, problems with the neck vertebrae, or in the teeth and jaw area trigger, or increase the symptoms. Objective tinnitus: if an ear noise can be heard and measured by the person examining it, is an objective tinnitus. By comparison with subjective tinnitus, objective tinnitus is rather rare. In summary, objective tinnitus at a glance: breathing noises, current noises of arteries, tension of the middle ear muscle, movements in the opening of the ear trumpet or acute functional disorder of the eustachian tube. Homeopathy is one of the most popular holistic systems of medicine. The selection of remedy is based upon the theory of individualization and symptom similarity by using holistic approach. Dr. Makkar made tailor-made prescription for each individual, not a ready-made prescription according to ailments. Homeopathy: each patient is evaluated as a whole person, mental, emotional and physical. The prescribing remedy is based on the unique patterns found on all three levels. This means that each person is given a remedy that will stimulate his or her particular body to heal. 10 people with tinnitus might receive 10 different homeopathic remedies. Homeopathy usually gives importance to subjective feelings or symptoms of the patients, which are characteristic to that individual. Homeopathy medicines are often prescribed individually for the exact feeling they experience, like eye buzzing, hissing, humming, roaring, whistling, gushing, ringing, drumming, reverberating, echoing, pulsating, steaming, clicking, and even for the sound of air escaping through the ear, or water flowing in the ear, etc. Even the sound of silence can be very well heard without any noises. Dr. Makkar has holistic approach towards patient, which means treating patient as a whole and not his specific disease or parts of body. While selecting constitutional medicine of patient, his physical, emotional, and general factors are considered. These make our life force called work in harmonious way, and help us to improve our immune power. A constitutional remedy chosen by an experienced prescriber is the most appropriate way to help a person with deep-seated or chronic conditions.